Welcome to another 3D printing tech tip from GoEngineer. I'm Joseph. Today I'd like to talk you through how to change out the roller bath on your desktop 3D printer, specifically the V2 version. The V2 and the V3 are basically the same. If you have one and watch this video or the other, you'll see it and figure it out. But today I'm going to go through the V2 version of changing the roller bath. Now, if you're like most of my customers, you have a whole ton of these little boxes in your drawer down here from all of the preventative maintenance visits every year, because you get 2 of them. The reason you would want to change this out is if you're starting to see material oozing off of the sides and smearing all over your build tray. That's not good. It's a sign that something's getting clogged up down there. It's really simple to change it out. Your tech will replace it every year for you during your preventative maintenance visit anyways. We'll just walk you through, so in case you ever need to do it, you'll know how. Okay, we're inside of our V2 Polyjet Desktop 3D printer. The easiest way you can tell if you have a V2 or a V3 is here in the middle. A V3, this area is depressed slightly. So this is a V2. Now, to change the roller bath, we want to slide our head assembly to the middle. We need to remove this light and cooling fan assembly. There's 2 of these screws, one on the front and one on the back. Just loosen those up a couple turns. Then you can lift up this assembly and set it right on top. Now for the V3, the lever is on the front. The V2, there's a little tab here in the middle. So we need to slide this assembly all the way forward. Then you can grab this little metal wire, lift it a little bit, and rotate it towards the back. Then with your 3mm Allen wrench, you can remove the screws holding the roller bath in place. There's one in the front and one in the back. Now I say remove, but these are actually captive screws, so they won't come all the way out. They just stay in the assembly like that. So here we've got some material stuck inside. That's not unusual, that's just fine. But we want to replace it with the new one, just so we make sure everything is clean and clear and moving fine. When you insert this, you just want to make sure you do it straight so you don't bend that metal blade on the front. So just gently straight back and in. I like to give the screws just a couple turns to get them started so it stays in place. And then when you put the screws in, you're just going until it's snug. You don't need to tighten these down, just so that they're snug. All right. Once those are snugly in place, please remember to lower this wire. Those are the straws that actually suck the excess material out. So we need to make sure those are lowered down. Otherwise, it's going to ooze all over the place and just make a big mess. Okay. Then we replace the light assembly. Just slide it into place. There are some wires here on the back that go in the same track as the rear screw. Just make sure those are lined up well also. And then just snug those down as well. All right. Then slide your head back to a general starting position, and you're all done. So not too bad to change that out. If you ever need to, now you know how. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at GoEngineer.com. We have our support line on that website for you. Feel free to call us and we'll be happy to help you out. Please like and subscribe to this video so you can keep up with all of our future tech tips. Thanks. Talk to you next time.